Well, howdy everybody. It's your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with another installment of I've Got This Old Used Gun. Today we're going to talk about the old Midland Arms commercial Mauser, manufactured in Birmingham, England. This is a commercial rifle manufactured from a commercial Mauser receiver. We know it's a commercial Mauser receiver because military Mauser receivers don't have this hump right here that makes up the difference with the front ring so that you can put a scope mount on there evenly. There's some differences between a military Mauser and the bolt and so forth. The safety is configured differently. It has an American style rocker type safety back here that shows red when it's ready to fire and conceals red when it's not ready to fire. This particular rifle is imported by Precision Sports, Cortland, New York, in caliber 30-06. It has press checkering on it. It's not a real high-end gun. I did some research on this gun and found that it was imported by several different retailers. The Firestone store sold them back in the day when Firestone sold guns and ammunition and so forth. So did Western Auto, Costco, Kmart, Sears and Roebuck, Montgomery Ward, and so forth. And this company in Great Britain, Midland Arms, they did contract manufacturing, put several rifles out on the market, Ted Williams and that sort of thing, through different gun retailers, but they never actually marketed anything under their own name, as far as I know. Pretty common manufacturer, and you see these manufacturers in France, Great Britain, Belgium, and so forth that manufacture economy-based hunting rifles. This one takes a stab at being a little bit better gun. It has Remington-style ramp front sight on it. It has a rear sight on it that folds, very similar to the rear sight on a 1022. It has a bolt release mechanism up here that's not the conventional style that that a Mauser would have. It's just got a push button gizmo here. It's got plastic butt plate on it with a bullseye in it. It's got the stock wrist cap on it, and both of them got white liners in them. When I got this rifle 2-3 years ago, it came with sling swivel posts on it, and I fabricated me a good sling to go on it. It's got a floor plate in it. It's got some hunting scene type stuff on it, and the floor plate and trigger guard are commercial type and appear to be aluminum, cast aluminum. Overall, it's a pretty good rifle, 6 lands and grooves. It's 21.5 inches long. It's a pretty good economy-based rifle. I'm going to put me some ear protection on here, and we're going to try it out at the 155-yard line up there. Turn these guys around that I stole from Kentucky. About 6 rounds of ammo for it here. This is 30-06 Springfield 150 grain full metal jacket bowtail match. Federal, American Eagle. Give it a try. Put a few in there. About 5. Do it. All right. Without being sling supported, let's see if we can thing and do something with it. There, that's a lot better now. Let's see. I've got a steel cylinder sitting on a peg up there at 155 yards. It looks just about like a groundhog sitting on his haunches at that range. Let's see what we can do with it. And it's got another hole in it. All right, let's try the 14-inch steel plate. Oh yeah, that's a good hitter right there. All right, let's try the 10-inch steel plate. See what we can do with it. Hit it. Let's get a little carried away and try a 5-inch steel plate. See if I'm Alvin York today or Simo Hiahay. Dang, that's all right there. Maybe I'm Simo Hiahay today. No, I'm much better looking. I ain't got to have my head blowed off with a 20 millimeter. Yeah. And that's basically a demonstration of what you can do with an economy-priced bolt-action rifle. I've seen these guys around, manufactured by Midland Arms. This basic rifle also comes, I've seen it in 243, 270, 22, 250, 30-06, but I've never seen one in 308. I wouldn't mind having one 308, but basically it's just an economy-based rifle, you know. Got press checkering, hardwood stock. It's not beautifully finished. It doesn't have the bluing is kind of dull. The sights are rudimentary. Some of the parts on the gun are actually pot metal, but they're in places where you can get by with having pot metal on a gun, like the floor plate, trigger guard, and so forth. Overall, pretty good gun. I believe I paid $225 for this gun a couple of 3 years ago when I bought it. And it's worth about $225, maybe $250, something like that. If you need a good economy price deer rifle, you know, and you stumble across one of these, it's probably a pretty good gun to have. Well, that's about it for our latest installment of I got this old used gun. I'll see you now. Hey, y'all try and tell people about the channel. Try and support Small Channel YouTube. Give me a old like and share. You know, if you like my videos, that's fine. Leave me a comment. If you don't like my videos, that's fine too. Leave me a comment. I worked in the adult correctional facilities for 20 years. You probably have a hard time hurting my feelings. I've been cussed everywhere. I've been called everything but a milk cow, buddy. So just, you know, if your comment is negative, go ahead and send it out there. I don't mind a bit. I may even take it under advisement and change something I do because of something you guys said. Well, all right then. That's about the end of that, and I'll talk to y'all soon.